Hello everyone, welcome back to khushiverse. I am here once again with my favorite series, Pokemon, but not in the way you have seen it before. On this channel, we will explore the other side of Pokemon, the hidden details, the unknown facts, and the things most fans never notice. If you haven't watched my episode 1, Indigo League, Trivia set, I highly recommend checking that out first. You will get the full continuity of this series. Today, we are diving deep into episode 2, that is Pokemon Emergency. From trivia and hidden details to censorships, dubbing differences, and lesser known facts. Everything you probably missed as a kid. So, without further delay, let's begin. The Japanese title of this episode is Taketsu Pokemon Center, which translates to Showdown Pokemon Center. And I forgot to mention, the Japanese title for episode 1 was Pokemon Kimi ni Kimeta. But guys, I have kept the personal name for this episode, bike name Bana di Jodi, because this cycle became a bridge to connect Ash and Misty into an eternal friendship and giving us our favorite pair. Here we got to see Kanto's first region, the Viridian City. We got to see Inspector Jenny for the first time. She is very beautiful. Just like Aadhaar card in India, Pokédex is the identity card for Pokemon trainers. Our time bomb looks so prettiest the most when she gets angry. So that's why I named it as Baikne Bana di Jodi. This is the proof that she may look harsh from outside, but she is very sweet inside. Look at her face. When she hears that Pikachu is in critical condition, she becomes worried about him. According to novel, Ash is 10 years, 10 months and 10 days old when he starts his journey, not just 10 years. And also, Misty is also the same age as Ash, but she is taller as puberty is faster in girls. And also, Delia is around 18 to 19 years when Ash was born. That's why Delia looks a lot like a sister to Ash. In the game, Misty's blue outfit and swimsuit emphasize her role as a stationary water-type gym leader. But the anime deliberately redesigns her in orange suit, her role as a traveler. Her crop top, suspenders, jeans short, and sneakers are practical, lightweight, and woman-friendly, visually framing her as a journey-oriented girl rather than a city-bound leader. A design philosophy that continues even in her later appearances. The orange color reflects her energetic, emotional, and fiery personality and becomes her permanent visual identity. Similarly, Ash's outfit style changes across regions, but his color theme remains blue, symbolizing the sky, freedom, stability, and the endless journey itself. Pokemon consistently uses color symbolization as characters' DNA. Misty is defined by orange, Ash by blue, creating a lasting visual and thematic contrast that has remained unchanged for decades. And all its credits goes to Takeshi Sudo. Introduction: the original script had Team Rocket threatening to kill everyone in the Pokemon Center, but 4Kids changed it to Steel Pokemon to make it child-friendly. We got introduced to the deadly Team Rocket, but later we got to know that they are not ferocious as proclaimed to be. They are just boastful about themselves. Here we got to see that Jenny can break through anything, and cause damage. No objections for her. Here we got introduced to Nurse Joy, the most caring woman ever, who till date treats everyone for free and does not demand anything in return. Nurse Joy's dialogue was softened in English to make her sound friendlier, but she scolded badly in Japanese. Professor Oak is not what we think. He is actually not serious. He is very, very clumsy. Some more extra details which you have missed. The original Japanese version contains a minor animation inconsistency in which Professor Oak suddenly runs to the right while exclaiming that his ramen is overcooking, even though the ramen pot is shown behind him, creating a visual dialogue mismatch. When 4Kids localized the episode, they could not change the animation itself, so they rewrote Oak's line to say his pizza delivery had arrived. This change aligns logically with Oak's movement and urgency, effectively removing the inconsistency without altering the scene's intent. As a result, this moment stands as a rare example where the English dub does not merely localize content but actively corrects an error present in the original Japanese episode. This is one of the rare moments where the English dub didn't ruin the scene, it actually fixed a mistake the Japanese version made. I mean, Professor Oak is so stupid. He does not know what he's doing. But even so, Professor Oak is the greatest Pokemon scientist or rather professor of all time. Pokemon showed video call for us 30 years back itself. They predicted future. Initially, Pokemon wanted Arcanine to be the 4th legendary Pokemon of Kanto. But later they dumped the idea and made Lugia the legendary along with the 3 birds. The best decision ever. Pikachu's recovery scene was deliberately drawn with soft lighting and quiet pacing, a rare serious tone for the kids' shows in 1997. In early storyboards, there were darker touches that Pikachu's condition was described as near death. The final version softened it for kids. Japanese Pikachu's injury is shown as much more serious. Ash is close to panicking. In the dub, Ash sounds more energetic and hopeful, making it feel lighter. In Japanese, Ash thanks Joy very sincerely, almost childlike. In English, the gratitude is laid down. Ash comes across more casually. In Pocket Monsters novel, Pseudo adds Pikachu is described as being in serious pain, not just tired. Ash feels guilty. He thinks he pushed Pikachu too far against the Spearow. Misty's dialogue when she met Ash was like she was more caring towards the injured Pikachu. But in English, they showed her very rude and even deleted the slap scene. The main reason why she slapped Ash in episode 1 because Ash totally deserved it. He was completely inexperienced, did not able to protect his Pikachu, and he himself landed in trouble. He did not know how to catch a Spearow and he threw a stone on it. It was totally Ash's carelessness. So Misty thought Ash had injured Pikachu, so she slapped him. But I am not justifying Misty here, but this was the reason why Misty slapped Ash, because she showed immense care about Pikachu and its well-being. Inspector Jenny was very much serious, but in English they made her dialogue more like sillier. Nurse Joy was shown very rude. She scolded Ash, but in English they made her more calm. Delia's dialogues were more serious and caring, like keep your handkerchief and everything neat, but English made it so embarrassing. Comedy by adding underways. Oh god. Professor Oak said to Ash that Pikachu risked his life for you, praising, but English changed to that too. Pikachu surely has high spirit. When Misty saw Nurse Joy, she said, "Please save this child," referring to the injured Pikachu. But the English dub projected many times Misty to be sassy and bossy, which is not true. Misty haters, if you see the original Japanese version, you will understand that Misty is very kind-hearted, very caring person. What all she did was because she showed concern towards Pikachu. We got to hear Team Rocket's first ever motto, and we fell in love for their lines. So here is the Team Rocket's motto in English. Prepare for trouble, make it double. To protect the world from devastation. To unite our people within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meow, that's right. Fun fact, originally Team Rocket wasn't meant to be a recurring villain. They were supposed to be one-time characters, but they became so popular that the writers kept them in the series. A couple of explosion cuts were trimmed in the English version because of concerns of violence. Team Rocket in this episode is savage, deadly, but later episodes they become clowns. Like real life, Pokemon World also show that birds gets afraid of snakes. Love the way they relate to the real world. That was the rare moments of the OG episodes, which the later season could not recreate those magical moments. Team Rocket are so funny, they are comedic relief for us. We got to see teleportation in anime, where still in real world we are unable to do it. We got to know that this 10-year-old girl is Misty, the world's greatest beauty. Misty's Japanese name is Kasumi, which also means the same, mist. Really, her life is a mist. The name perfectly suits her personality. Team Rocket's intro. In Japanese, it's very dark and it's very much serious. They introduce themselves as an evil organization that will destroy the world. But in English, they change to protect the world from devastation, to unite all people. A complete 180-degree change. Dark villains are turned into poetic clowns. Here is the English translation of their OG Japanese motto, Musashi. What do you think we are? Kojiro, the evil organization, Team Rocket. Musashi, to protect the world with evil cloaked in love and truth. Kojiro, our goal is to destroy this world. Musashi, every beautiful flower has its poison. Musashi and Kojiro together. I am Musashi of Team Rocket. I am Kojiro of Team Rocket. Meow, that's meow. Team Rockets are portrayed as genuinely cruel criminals, not jokesters. Pseudo tone is much darker than the anime. He wanted to highlight that the Pokemon world could be dangerous. Some early drafts had Clefairy as the Pokemon defending the center instead of Pikachu's electric team up. This was changed because Pikachu was already being positioned as the franchise mascot after early marketing response. From production, it was originally darker, more serious, but lightened for kids. Pseudo's novel preserves the darker version. Pikachu nearly dying, Ash feeling deep guilt, Team Rocket acting like true criminals. In Japanese, Team Rocket present themselves as a grand villains, almost like stage actors reciting a dark poem. It has a serious tone about evil blooming like a flower. Their motive was to kill Pokemon. In English, 4Kids rewrote it into a rhyming, silly poem to protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation, which gives them a clownish vibe. So in Japanese, they are enthused as dangerous, elegant criminals. In English, they are more like comedy villains. Team Rocket's introduction. In Japanese, Joshi and James are known as Musashi and Kojiro. They introduce themselves with a serious villain tone. They are dangerous thieves targeting the Pokemon Center. English, already 4Kids inserts comedy into their lines. They are more goofy than threatening, which changes the first impression of Team Rocket completely. Team Rocket realized that this Pikachu is special and rare, so they decided to chase it for eternity. Until date, they are unable to catch our Pikachu. Forever, a continuous process. Ash can understand what his Pikachu tells. A splendid, pure bond, soulmates. It's very rare to see in few days that they bonded so well. A couple of explosion scenes where cuts were trimmed in the English version because of concerns about violence. At the end, nothing, just Ash and Misty moments. The way they hug, the way they tease each other, bickering, they are our best. And later season just lost that charisma. So that is all about the episode 2. Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe, like and comment this video. Thank you.